What's up, guys? alexy1 here playing QvC. Still trying to get this e4 e5 going, but no one seems to play it. So I'm gonna go d4 here. The Caracan again. And now we go knight f3. And I wanna go knight g3 here. I've played this once in a normal game. And it was a fun game, so too bad he didn't play g6 there. I think this e6 is the best move here. Just gonna develop normally. And gonna take with the knight if he takes. So let's see, what do we want to do? Bishop's g5. If he goes knight e5, we go knight e4. So now I want to go knight e4 actually. Yeah, I find all these positions pretty boring, to be honest. So if my opponents want to bore me to death, they should play the Caracan. Seems to work. Rook e8. So I don't really understand what he's trying to do. I want to play d5 here actually. I'm just gonna. I've not yet decided if he takes. If I'm gonna take back or take on e8. Okay. So if you take on e6, he's gonna take with the rook, but I think that's fine. I want to go bishop h4, bishop g3 in the future. Not now, but maybe here. Because this bishop is becoming pretty strong. I'll just have to yeah, make it something less strong, I guess. Deciding between queen d3 and taking on d6. I'm just gonna go to d3. I have some pressure along the g file. Huh. He has to play knight c8 now, or knight c4. No, I guess knight c8. Because if he takes on g3, we have queen d8. And also we get this knight g5 in now. What happens then? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go knight g5. He has to stay on the 6th. And then I'll go knight e4. Seems like I'm winning a piece here. I could be miscalculating, but I don't think I am. Yeah. So pretty easy game. Okay, so I'm not yet winning here. Okay. Well, we'll see it in a bit. So I've just played a Caracan. It's one of my I think my last video, maybe the video before that one. I'm not sure. And I said in that video, if he goes knight e7, I should play knight f3. So I did. And I've played this in a normal game once, and my opponent played g4, g6, and h4 here is pretty good. The engine doesn't agree yet, but it's known to be somewhat good for white. But e6 is the normal move here, I think. And I just used this setup again, which I did in the other Caracan game as well. Knight e5 here is a move. Yeah, I usually don't like to leave this d4 pawn hanging somewhat, because now I have to take back with the c pawn, and it will become an isolated pawn, and black gets a nice square in d5 because of that. But if he takes, we're gonna take on d7. Knight takes, because otherwise I'm taking on f6. And now the engine wants to play rook c1 here. Okay, was an option. I don't like it, but it was an option. I like my knight e4 actually. Okay, so I missed something here. Oh, I just missed taking here. That's bad. It's really bad. Because he can't take back. Because of b4. And his bishop is in trouble. Yeah, and this is definitely very good for me. Okay, so I just missed that. So he should go bishop c7, because if I take, we have this check there. Then I'm probably just taking there and up a pawn. Okay. Yeah, I agree. So I hadn't really decided. I think I was gonna go queen takes d5 here, because if I take on e8, knight f8 or bishop f8, and my rooks aren't doing anything, and I've just given him an extra central pawn, so that just helps him. Okay, well, knight g5 here is a good move, it seems. This is rook f6 with this bishop knight e3, I guess. Knight e4, I guess. Or rook d1 as well. But it seems like there are some problems here on the d-file for him, so he should probably watch out. I mean, something like h6 is probably good, just to go g5 and bishop takes g4, g3. And also making room for his king. So it won't get mated on the back rank. Okay, so I didn't want to take there. But it's also an option, it seems. This is what I was calculating here. I also thought he could just take on d5. But maybe here rook d1 and I'm maybe somewhat better, I don't know. King f8 just defends everything. I like queen d3 better, because I'm keeping pressure over the d-file and I'm attacking b5 now. Also knight g5 is in the air. And here's rook d1. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so he can't play bishop e7 or something, because this bishop is pinned. This queen would be hanging. Knight c4, we have this b3. We don't have this b3, we have this knight g5. This is also good. I mean, rook g6. And now we have b3. The point being, we have queen e4 now. Okay. It's pretty interesting. I thought we'd have b3, but knight b2, and we're still doing okay here. The point is, if I check here, he has queen b8 and defending. So knight c4 would have been pretty tricky. I would have had to play knight g5. And here I would have played b3. Because now I can check on e8. That's a nice, interesting line. Okay, so maybe I should have went for that, because there are some ways for me to go wrong here. But now knight g5, knight e4, it seems to win a piece here, and therefore he resigned, but still. Queen c6. And if I take on d6, he just takes back. And now I can't take on d6 because of mate on g2. So I should have went queen f3. But then he can just go away. So, yeah, a present, I guess. It's not yet, it's not my birthday yet. Still a month away, so QvC is a bit early, but thank you for your points. I mean, +1, I'm still better here, but yeah, I didn't see this as well. This bishop is pinned now, so. And also, this is nothing. Because he just says something like queen e8 or king f1, and nothing's going on here. I mean, black is just playing better here still, so I wouldn't have took on d6 here. If he played this queen c6, I would have probably just well, been shocked a bit, because I didn't see it as well. And then I would have just probably played takes on d6 once, not twice, or queen f3, I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint or to say just what I would do in such a... no, I wouldn't have done that. I don't know. He resigned a bit too early. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed.